Happy Sunday morning before Memorial Day. I'm planting up some pots with tomatoes and basil. I have cherry tomatoes that I'm going to be planting in some pots, and also some basil. The two basils that I have in here, red Reuben, I don't know if it's called Genovese basil. It's like a green basil. I have some other basils as well. I have some more herbs that I want to plant as well. But today is a nice day out. Sun shining. It's going to be close to 80. And the danger of frost in the next 10 days doesn't look like there's any. So that's good. So I'm going to start planting some of my plants outside in the garden. And just keep a good eye on the weather. Just make sure it doesn't get too cold at night. But hopefully now that we're going to be into the 1st of June, it'll be no danger of frost, hopefully. Doesn't look like it. I have some more basil to do. I'm going to try to get my zinnias out. These are... You can see the difference between the plants when you put them in their own little pots. These are some San Marzano tomatoes. This flat of basil and sage doesn't look like it's doing too great, but I'm gonna plant it or replant it in a pot, and hopefully it'll perk back up. It does have, you know, nice little plants still, but I think they need to get outside. And I'll be showing you all the tomatoes that I'm planting. My neighbor used to call me the tomato princess because I have a hard time just planting a few tomatoes every year. I end up planting like hundreds. This is red giant beefsteak. I have the San Marzano. You can see those. I also have mortgage lifters, a whole flat of those. Supposedly the guy that named those tomatoes was able to pay off his mortgage because he made that much money on selling the tomatoes. I have, these are called Black Beauty. They definitely need to get outside so I can stake and trellis them. These are more San Marzano. That's a really good sauce tomato. They make delicious sauce. Here I have, these are the cherry tomatoes, large red cherry. I have some more beefsteak. These are tomato pink brandywine. And this will be a mystery because the tag got pulled out somehow. So I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we'll figure that out when they grow a little bit more. And pink ponderosa. They're a real big tomato that is real beefy and doesn't have a lot of seeds. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. And I think I figured out what this flat of tomatoes is because I couldn't find I think it's hillbilly. They're either hillbilly or rainbow beefsteak, because I don't see the rainbow beefsteak. Let's see. San Marzano. I have a ton of San Marzano. Pink ponderosa. I have some nice little pepper plants here as well. These were from my friend. We kind of did a trade swap. He, Black Beauty pepper, he actually had put out his tomatoes about a week ago. And with those 2 heavy frosts, he had 35 tomato plants that he lost. I used to do that. I used to plant my tomatoes pretty early in May and try to cover them up, but I found out the hard way by losing plants that it's better to wait until they say the last danger of frost is over in your zone. I'm in zone A and B, and it's pretty cold here, but it's worth it because when it's beautiful out, it's about the most perfect you could get. I just love it here. Western New York. And I'm going to be planting up some more planters. I do have these milk jugs, or milk cans, I should say. My dog, she passed out in the compost pile. I have these milk cans that I've had for years and years and years, and I think I've painted them almost every color you could think of. And I'm gonna plant up some more planters, and I'm gonna put some planters on there. I also have a bunch of shepherd's hooks, and I'm gonna plant some more flowers in those. And also I was thinking about making some planted or hanging baskets with some tomatoes just to try it out.